What's going on, guys? It's Greg here, aka NYPrepper. It is Saturday, July 22nd, 2023, and I'm at the Pennsylvania Grand Canyon again. Absolutely beautiful weather today, and I'm on this lookout tower here, very high up. And the view here is just amazing. You can see in all directions. Just absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. And there's the Pennsylvania Grand Canyon. I think it's kind of beyond that hill over there. I think that's one section of the canyon right there. That steep cliff there, I think that's one section of the canyon. Normally when I go to see the Pennsylvania Grand Canyon, I go on the other side. I'm on the eastern side of the canyon. I normally go on the western side. There's actually a state park here. It's the Leonard Harrison State Park, but it's closed the entire summer. They're doing renovations, unfortunately. So I was going to go there, but they're closed, so I went to this lookout tower, and the views are just incredible. Look at this, guys. Absolutely amazing. Extremely remote. This is one of the most remote parts of Pennsylvania, and one of the most remote parts of the eastern United States. Absolutely amazing views here as far as the eye can see. Beautiful. It is a little bit sketchy up here on this tower with the wind blowing. It's kind of an old tower. You can see it's a little rusty. Got some rust here. It's a little bit sketchy coming up here. It seems to be pretty solid. You got to pay like $3 to access it. But we are higher than the treetops now. So that looks like the western rim of the Pennsylvania Grand Canyon right there. This view is just incredible. Check this out, guys. Just absolutely amazing. Look at this. God's beautiful creation. Absolutely perfect. Amazing. Beautiful blue skies, no wildfire smoke today. It's just incredible. You can see that steep canyon wall there. An episode of Dual Survival was filmed nearby, somewhere in this area. Dual Survival with Joe Tedeye and Matt Graham. I actually interviewed Joe Tedeye on my channel before. I have that interview in my interviews and podcasts playlist. Just absolutely amazing. Look at this beautiful country, God's beautiful creation. Absolutely amazing. Just miles and miles of forested hills. One of the top areas for preppers in the Northeast and Mid-Atlantic, and in the East in general. This is one of the top 3 spots in the entire Eastern U.S. for a prepper for various reasons. Seclusion, forested hill country, good firearms, freedoms, a lot of reasonably priced land available. And these forests are rich with game. Pennsylvania's the top deer hunting state in the country. Tons and tons of white-tailed deer to hunt. Black bear, elk, small game. Looks like we got some kind of turkey vulture there. It's funny to watch it gliding so close. Some kind of turkey vulture. This is what the lookout tower looks like. It's $3 to climb up this thing. There's like a little credit card machine at the bottom. You swipe your card and there's a little gate that opens and lets you in. It's privately run. Seems to be in pretty good condition. It's definitely a little bit rusty, but seems pretty solid. Definitely wouldn't want to be up here in the middle of a windstorm or something, or ice storm or snowstorm. That would be really sketchy. Some kind of blizzard or something, but it's pretty stable. So there's the canyon wall there. Just want to show you guys how high up I am here. Look at this. There's the ground. Nice pitch pine here. There's a lot of pitch pines in PA. That tall pitch pine. One last look before I head down off the tower here. Absolutely amazing. It's pretty sketchy going down this thing. I'll take you guys with me. You can see it's kind of rusty, but feels pretty solid. Really high up here. Go down nice and slow. Definitely seen its best days, that's for sure. The treads seem pretty solid. They're a little bit rusty. See a good amount of rust on that cable there. Seems pretty solid though. Guess if one of these stairs gave out, at least it would be a quick death. That's the only good thing. You can hear some squeaking here. I'm just holding this railing tight. Just so afraid one of these treads is just going to give out. It's probably in my imagination, but it's definitely a little bit rusty, as you can see. I mean, the bolts look like they're in good shape, but I don't know how long this thing will be safe for. Maybe another 10 years and they're going to have to renovate it or something, or close it off. You can see the rust there. Walking through these rhododendrons here. It's like a little cave. Check that out. And we're out of here. some campgrounds here. Nice little gift shop. Ice cream. Let's stop in and see what they have. Got a little throwback to the old days when you had to use phone booths. There's no phone in there now, but it's pretty funny. So here's the northern part of the Pennsylvania Grand Canyon. Check it out. It's very steep gorges. Really steep cliffs here. Check that out. That's the Pine Creek. Excellent fishing there, mostly for trout. I think that lookout tower was over there. That's the lookout tower. That's where I was. There's another overlook over there, but it's closed all summer this year for renovations. Absolutely amazing. Just straight drop down here. Look at this drop here. It's crazy. Just straight down. Absolutely insane. lot of these pitch pines and white pines on the edge of these canyon walls here make for great areas for bald eagles to set up nests on those branches there. Might even see a bald eagle nest here. They got the creek down at the bottom. They can fish for trout. Look at this cliff over here. Check that out. That's a pretty serious cliff. Can't really see a lot of these cliffs in the summer because the vegetation covers them, but pretty serious cliff there. It's a serious canyon. It's comparable to some of the canyons I've seen out west in terms of its steepness. It's pretty serious. Here's another viewpoint. It's just so steep. It's just straight drop down here. It's just crazy. Not many places like this in the east. These beautiful hemlock trees here. Look at that. There's a big waterfall down in there. But there's no access there right now because of the construction, unless you wanted to hike through the wilderness to get to it. This canyon just looks so crazy. Just straight drop down. There's this little trail here that goes along the side of the cliff here. And there's viewpoints along the trail. Check this out. This is literally edge of a cliff. Look at that. Crazy. Literally right on the edge here. It's insane. It's crazy how these trees are just growing right on the edge. These hemlocks. It's just insane. It's just a straight drop down. Look at that. Look down there. It's just a straight drop. There's like no one here right now. It's very quiet. The only person here. It's just incredible. There's another cliff here. There's the other side of the canyon.